Hey there, and welcome back to Alchemist Camp, where we level up as Elixir programmers by building things. Today, I want to talk about building out the Alchemist Camp site. As you can see, it's pretty simple, and it hasn't changed too much for the last couple weeks. And the reason for that is because I've been really busy building out StatWatch and doing other videos and doing other things in life. But I wanted to give a quick update on where it is and what the plan is. Up until now, I've shared pretty much everything about the development of the site and made it into videos. So you could see it as just a basic cowboy server. You could see how I deployed it, how I made out the initial index.html page in Dillinger.io, just converted some markdown into a static index page, and then made a minimal clone of plug.con and had it handle 404s, and made various MVC stuff, the models, templates, views, the router, all that stuff, and then used some macros and simplified it. And in the middle of this was building out this OTP app, which was StatWatch, is now spun off into its own site, statwatch.me, and there are other videos of how I made that. But for this site, for alchemist.camp, I'm gonna just use Phoenix from here on out. And I know these have been some of the most popular videos, and it's really interesting seeing how you can make something like Phoenix, how you can make a framework from scratch. And it's been useful for me personally, just getting a clearer idea of how the pieces fit together. And I would say the first time I did something like this, I gained some insight, and then even doing it again and making these videos, I got a little bit more insight and feel a little bit more comfortable looking through source code of Phoenix. So it's a pretty cool way of learning something, but I've decided to use the real Phoenix just because I want to build a lot of things quickly, and I want to have, CSRF protection and all the things that like a real framework gets you. But I don't want to leave anyone hanging in the process of doing this. So I reached out to Shankar DB, who wrote a series of books that I read that was actually my introduction to this. And he made an affiliate deal with me, which is kind of a win-win if it's something you want to look for anyway. So this is on, this is his training plan. This is his middle one. So he has this set of books, and there are a few options. I guess these both lead to the same place. He's got a few options on his site, but there are these 4 books he made. And the one that covers the stuff that I was doing with building Alchemist.camp is called Garuda. I used a lot of the same techniques, although not exactly the same. There are some differences, and his book goes a bit further. But if you're interested in a deeper dive and one that's a little bit, more streamlined and organized, that doesn't involve building a side project in the middle of it, I would recommend this book. And the blueprint for Phoenix was also pretty interesting. It's short, but it is a very concise guide into how to do Phoenix contexts. And I personally have been waiting for a long time for the most popular Phoenix book to make its 1.3 version, and I haven't actually read the Ecto cookbook yet, although I did get all 4 of these. So anyway, if you are interested in that book or any combination of these, as I said, I made an affiliate deal with Shankar DB, and all of these are on Gumroad, so he just gave me a Gumroad link that I can share with you. And if you're interested and you use that link, then you'll pay the same price as you would otherwise, but I will also get a small percentage of it, and I would be very happy about that. And if you use the same email address for that as you use to sign up on Alchemist Camp once it's rebooted as a Phoenix web app, then I will keep track of that, and there will be some surprise waiting for you in your account. Not sure when, because I am working on a lot of stuff, but I do have some ideas. So anyway, I just wanted to share that resource, which is highly aligned with the series of videos that I've been making. And If you're interested in that, check it out under the video. There will be a link in the notes. If not, no worries. I will definitely cover some more OTP things, and not every single video in the future is going to be about Phoenix. I'm just going to be using Phoenix for Alchemist.camp. So with all of that said, I look forward to seeing you on the new version of this site, and Ask an Alchemist is always open. If you got any questions, just leave them in the comments. And until next time, code on.